Yeah, I'm Joshua Davis. I've been involved with what was the student life ministry on Our Power to Change since roughly 2010, 2011 in the Griffith ministry, and have also done a few bits and pieces in other teams. So in the past, I very much used to box the ministry into just very much being quite narrow in terms of maybe the age dynamics, the gender, the place, even because it was for me quite very much boxed into actually only happening at university, because the summer project I was involved in was also a campus-based project. So the campus context was a guy called Tiger, and actually it's sort of one of the amazing stories about God sort of drawing his heart out in me. In that opportunity, because I was actually heading in on the day an assignment was due when I'd barely started it, and was sort of racing around and was steps away from the building where I was about to rush over to the computer and try and get that assignment done when I bumped into him. And just as I was sort of speaking to about being led by the Spirit as a part of the process, that was really something that God helped me to be active in that day, because I just kept on hearing a very simple call: just keep talking to him, keep talking to this guy. And that's something that persisted through the day, and ended up taking him along to one of the Bible talks by the group that's called Gospel Students, but they're part of the Grandery AFES group. And he ended up hearing a bit of a story from about the story of Noah, and was able to make a bit of a connection there, because I've heard some teaching that sort of connects that to some of the New Testament teachings about grace and about how the ark points us to Jesus and the cross. And that was something that in the end was able to sense that prompt to share some of that with him, and he was actually ready to receive Christ that day. And it was one of the first, if not the first person who I'd ever met who was on the drugs, but he did pray to receive Christ there, and bought him his first Bible, took him to his first church service, and he's still actually the only person who I've had receive Christ with me who I've also discipled into the start of their journey as a Christian. And even though sadly he did have a bit of a relapse, I think God's definitely got some plans for him and his testimony. So